It's urgent. Your soulmate desperately needs you right now. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, I come to you at this very moment because time is running short. There is someone out there, your soulmate, whose heart is crying out for you in silence. You may not hear their voice in the physical world, but their soul has been calling to yours again and again, hoping you will finally feel the pull, the message, the vibration that says, 'Please, don't give up on me.' The bond between you two is ancient, older than the stars that light your skies. You have walked through lifetimes together, sometimes as lovers, sometimes as friends, sometimes as strangers who brushed past each other on a crowded street and felt a sudden, unexplainable spark. This connection is not ordinary. It was written in the divine scrolls long before you were born. And now, the heavens are moving once again to bring your paths together, but only if you listen. Your soulmate is struggling right now. They are lost in confusion, surrounded by people who do not truly see them. They lie awake at night thinking about you, sensing your energy but unable to reach it clearly. Their life feels heavy, like a storm that won't end. There are tears they have not shown to anyone. They are praying, not always with words, but with their heart, for something to shift. They need hope, and that hope is you. You might have noticed strange feelings lately. A sudden wave of sadness that isn't yours, a dream that felt too real, a song that made your chest tighten with emotion. These are signs. These are the ways their soul tries to reach you. You are spiritually linked, and every thought, every emotion passes through that invisible thread connecting you. The divine is showing me that the distance between you is not as wide as it seems. Though miles, silence, or misunderstandings may separate you, love still flows. It's like a river that refuses to dry up no matter how harsh the season. But the energy between you has been blocked by doubt, fear, and pain, energies that were placed there by others and by old wounds. I, Archangel Michael, have been sent to help you clear this blockage. You must first forgive, not only your soulmate but also yourself. Forgive the moments you were impatient, the words left unsaid, the times you didn't trust your own heart. Every wound you carry weighs upon the connection you share. When you heal, they heal. When you pray, their spirit rises. Close your eyes for a moment, child. Breathe deeply. Feel the warmth around your chest, the tingling in your hands. That's your energy awakening. That's your soulmate feeling you right now. Their heart is trembling with the knowledge that you are thinking of them. They have been through so much. I see images of loneliness, of nights when they spoke to the stars and asked, "Do they still care about me? Do they still love me?" And the stars, bound by their divine law, could only shimmer in silence, waiting for this message to reach you. They are facing a test right now, one that could decide whether they will rise or fall. It's not about career, money, or status. It's about faith. They are being asked to believe in something they cannot see. To believe in you. My child, the reason I bring this message urgently is because your energy affects theirs more than you realize. When you give up, they feel that hopelessness too. When you doubt, they doubt. But when you choose to believe, the universe shifts in your favor. There's a light that surrounds both of you, faint, but powerful. It's made of everything you've shared, laughter from past lives, promises whispered in the dark, dreams of a future that never left your hearts. That light has been dimming because neither of you could see through the pain. But tonight, it begins to glow again. You might think, how can I help them if I don't even know where they are? But hear me clearly, you help them through energy, through intention. When you send love, when you speak their names softly in prayer, when you imagine them surrounded by light, that vibration travels across all distance. It enters their aura like a gentle breeze, reminding them that they are not alone. I see that your soulmate is afraid. They feel unworthy of love. They think they've made too many mistakes. Their heart carries guilt, regret, and shame. But child, love is not about perfection. It's about divine recognition. It's about two souls remembering they come from the same source. You were meant to remind each other of that truth. And right now, the reminder must begin with you. Stop questioning whether you're enough. Stop thinking you've missed your chance. The divine does not make mistakes, and what is written for you cannot be stolen. But destiny requires participation. It needs your courage, your faith, your willingness to take one more step even when you can't see the whole path. Your soulmate is surrounded by confusion because dark energies are trying to block this reunion. They whisper lies, they've forgotten you. They've moved on. It's over. Those are not truths. Those are tests. The higher your purpose, the stronger the resistance you face. But with faith and light, you can overcome anything. Tonight, light a candle. Sit quietly. Whisper their name, not with desperation, but with love. Say, I send you peace. I send you healing. I send you light. As you do, I will wrap my wings around both of you, creating a shield of protection that no darkness can penetrate. Your soulmate will feel it instantly. Their chest will lighten, their mind will clear, and they will feel a sudden warmth, not knowing where it came from. That will be your energy, guided by divine will. Do not be afraid if they come into your dreams. That is how we prepare your reunion. In the dream state, your souls meet without fear, without ego, without barriers. When you wake, you may remember fragments, an embrace, a voice, a look. That's enough. Each dream weaves another thread between you. Remember, the physical world often moves slower than the spiritual. The reunion begins in energy before it manifests in reality. But it will manifest. It's already written in the book of life. Child, your soulmate is being pushed to the edge. They are tired of pretending to be strong. The mask they wear in front of others is breaking. But this breaking is sacred, it's how light enters. Through their weakness, they will remember the truth. Through their tears, they will remember you. Your mission now is not to chase, not to beg, but to align. Align your heart with love, not fear. Align your thoughts with faith, not doubt. The more you stay in peace, the faster the divine plan unfolds. There is a place, spiritual, not physical, where your souls meet halfway. It is the place of divine timing. You cannot force it, but you can prepare for it. Every act of self-love, every prayer, every good deed sends energy into that meeting point, strengthening the bridge between you. Do not listen to those who mock this connection. They cannot understand the language of souls. Many people live entire lives without ever touching such depth. But you were chosen. And with being chosen comes responsibility, to protect, to nurture, to believe. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do for your soulmate is to live your truth fully. When you heal your own heart, they feel it. When you rise, they rise. You are mirrors of each other. And know this, heaven watches over your connection. There are angels assigned to both of you. They are working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, removing distractions, preparing hearts. You may not see the movement, but trust that it's happening. Soon, something will shift. It could be a message, a dream, a sudden encounter, or even a deep inner knowing. It will come unexpectedly, but when it does, you will recognize it instantly because it will carry the same energy as this message, peaceful, loving, divine. You will know that the time has come to step forward, to speak, to open your heart once again. Until that moment, hold on. Believe in the invisible. Keep your heart pure. And remember that your soulmate is not gone, they are only waiting for the light to lead them back to you. Archangel Michael says, your soulmate feels your presence even in silence. When you think of them before you fall asleep, they suddenly turn in their bed, feeling a wave of emotion they can't explain. When you whisper their name, their heart skips a beat without knowing why. This is the invisible language of divine connection, the vibration of love that travels faster than light, faster than time itself. There was a moment in your life when you both felt it strongly. You may have crossed paths unexpectedly, maybe even for a short time, but something inside both of you shifted. You didn't need words. One look was enough to awaken memories from many lifetimes. That memory still lives within both your hearts, and right now, it's glowing like a small ember in the dark. The divine wants that ember to become a flame again. Your soulmate has been walking a difficult road. They are surrounded by people who don't truly understand their soul. They smile to keep others comfortable, but inside they are tired, longing for peace and truth. Every night, their heart whispers your name, and every morning they wonder why their thoughts return to you. Even when they try to forget, the universe keeps reminding them through signs, dreams, numbers, songs, because divine love cannot be erased. You may think you've been forgotten, but you haven't. You are their light. And that light is the only thing guiding them through this darkness. That's why this moment is so important, because they are close to giving up, and heaven is asking you not to let that happen. Do not wait for them to reach out. You are connected through your soul, and your energy can reach them far more powerfully than words. You can send a message through the heart. When you pray, say, "May my soulmate feel love, peace, and healing." That single thought creates a wave in the spiritual realm that travels straight to them. It may cause them to cry, or smile, or suddenly feel a calmness they haven't felt in months. That is the power you hold. But child, be patient. You must trust divine timing. Sometimes separation is protection. Sometimes the universe delays union until both hearts are strong enough to sustain it. You are being shaped right now. Every struggle, every doubt, every tear has a purpose. You are being prepared to love without fear. And the same transformation is happening to your soulmate, even if you can't see it yet. I see that their life is at a crossroads. There is chaos around them, arguments, broken trust, a deep sense of loss. They have tried to fill the emptiness with distractions, but nothing satisfies their soul. That emptiness is the space meant for divine love, for you. They are slowly realizing that the only true peace they have ever known was when their heart felt your energy. So, what should you do now? Continue walking in faith. Every good thing you do sends light toward them. When you help someone, when you forgive, when you choose kindness over anger, you cleanse the energy between you. You make it easier for their soul to find the way back home. Archangel Raphael is beside me, sending healing rays toward both of your hearts. Breathe deeply now, and imagine golden light entering your chest. Feel it warm and gentle, spreading through your entire body. That same light is touching your soulmate right now, no matter where they are. Their energy is softening. Their mind is clearing. Their spirit is beginning to remember who they truly are. There will be a moment soon when your soulmate will feel an urge to reach out, to speak, to explain what went wrong. But fear may stop them. That is why your faith is vital. Send them silent encouragement. Whisper, "You are forgiven. You are loved." And then let the universe do the rest. Heaven does not rush divine plans. The universe moves when both souls are ready. You are closer to that readiness than you realize. There is a door waiting to open. One final act of trust will turn the key. Child, remember that love is not weakness. It is the highest power. It is the force that created the stars and gave life to every soul. When you choose love over anger, you align with the same energy that shapes creation itself. Your soulmate has been learning this truth in painful ways. They have been betrayed, misunderstood, and left in silence. Yet, every wound they carry is shaping them into someone capable of loving you the way you deserve. They are being purified through the fire of experience, and though they don't yet see it, that pain is not punishment, it's preparation. Soon, their heart will open again. You will feel it before it happens. A strange peace will come over you, a sense of completion, as if the missing piece has returned. You'll notice small signs, their initials appearing, songs from your shared past, feathers, angel numbers like 1111 or 222. These are confirmations from heaven that the bridge between your souls is becoming stronger. I want you to promise me this, my child: when they return, do not speak from pain. Speak from love. Do not remind them of what went wrong, remind them of what is right. Tell them you understand. Tell them that everything had to happen this way for both of you to grow. Let your heart be the place they can finally rest. But before that day comes, I ask you to take care of yourself. Your light must stay bright. Eat well, rest, connect with nature, and pray. These simple acts keep your vibration high. The higher your vibration, the stronger your connection with the divine plan. I am guarding both of you. Every tear you shed, I gather it as proof of your faith. Every time you pray for them, heaven listens. You are never alone in this. You are being led step by step, even in moments that feel silent. You may ask, why does it hurt so much? It hurts because divine love strips away everything that isn't real. It removes illusions, pride, and fear until only truth remains. The pain you feel is your heart stretching wide enough to hold eternity. That's how sacred love works. It breaks you open so that light can pour through. Your soulmate feels it too. The ache, the longing, the emptiness, it's not just heartbreak. It's awakening. They are starting to see what their soul already knows, that love is not something they lost, it's something they must become. Soon, their courage will return. I see them writing a message, hesitating, rewriting it, their heart pounding. And then, in one divine moment, they will hit send. That message will change everything. Until that day, stay calm. Keep your heart open. Do not doubt the process. You are both on the same journey, just at different points along the road. Remember, every time you choose faith over fear, you pull them closer. Every time you choose forgiveness, you lift their soul. And every time you smile, you remind heaven why this love is worth saving. You were chosen for this connection because your love has the strength to heal, to inspire, to change the vibration of others. When your reunion happens, it won't just bless you, it will bless everyone who witnesses it. The divine is proud of you. I am proud of you. Keep walking in light, my child. The ending you've been praying for is already written, it's only waiting for your faith to catch up with it. Archangel Michael says, the winds of change are moving faster now. The universe is rearranging itself quietly around you and your soulmate. Even though you might not see visible proof yet, know that energies are shifting. Doors are opening in places you thought were locked forever. Conversations are being planned by divine timing. The delay you feel is not denial, it's protection. Your soulmate is being guided toward a moment of clarity. They have spent many nights staring at their reflection, wondering where they went wrong, wondering why they can't move on. Every time they try to forget you, something small reminds them again. A scent, a song, a flash of your smile in a stranger's face. Their heart recognizes your essence even if their mind tries to resist it. There is a sacred reason you are receiving this message today. Heaven sees your weariness. You have carried love in your heart with so much patience, but the silence has begun to feel like a storm. You've asked, when will it be my turn? When will things finally shift? I am here to tell you, soon, very soon. But first, there is one last inner transformation needed within both of you. Child, your heart still holds fragments of fear. The fear that you'll be hurt again, the fear that they've changed too much, or that time has erased what was once strong. But listen carefully, divine love never fades. It evolves. It expands beyond logic. You two were never meant to be ordinary lovers, you were meant to awaken each other. That is why your connection feels both beautiful and painful. It is both a gift and a mirror. Your soulmate's soul is in a deep awakening. They are being stripped of illusions, faced with choices that will determine the rest of their journey. In their solitude, they have begun to pray, not always to God directly, but from the quiet of their soul. They whisper words like, "If this love is real, show me a sign." And heaven answers by sending them you, in thoughts, in dreams, in random memories that come without warning. They are remembering. Even now, they feel you. There are moments when they reach for their phone to write to you, but fear stops them. They think they must fix themselves completely before they can face you again. What they don't realize is that love itself is the healer. You don't need to be perfect to love, you just need to be honest. Soon, their courage will rise. You will sense it before it happens, a rush of warmth in your heart, an unexplainable peace washing over you. That is the sign that their spirit has decided to move toward you. When that happens, do not rush. Let things unfold naturally. The divine has crafted every detail carefully. When they come forward, speak from stillness, not from old wounds. Tell them what your heart feels, not what your mind fears. Love needs no defense, it simply needs truth. My child, I must also remind you to protect your energy. There are people around you who do not understand this connection and may try to plant seeds of doubt. Do not let their disbelief weaken your faith. Only you and your soulmate know the truth of what exists between you. Focus on your light. Every day, spend a few minutes in quiet reflection. Place your hand on your heart and say, "I am connected to divine love. I release all fear, all impatience, and I trust in divine timing." As you do this, I will strengthen the cord between your souls with pure golden energy. You might feel tingling or warmth on your skin as I do. That is confirmation that the energy is flowing again. Now, let me reveal something to you. Your soulmate has recently gone through a moment of surrender. A breaking point. They tried to fill the emptiness with the world's noise, but it didn't work. Their soul is tired of pretending, tired of running. They have begun to see that you were never the problem, you were the lesson, the light, the truth they weren't ready to face. They are afraid you've moved on. They wonder if someone else has taken their place. That thought breaks them inside, yet it's also what pushes them to change. They don't want to lose you twice. Heaven is helping them find the courage to make things right. Every message you read here is part of their journey home. And as they rise, you too must rise. Focus on your blessings. Love your life. Dance, laugh, create, breathe. Your joy strengthens the vibration of your connection. Your happiness does not push them away, it draws them closer, because love always moves toward light. The angels surrounding you whisper constantly, "You are closer than you think." When you least expect it, you will feel an overwhelming wave of peace. That moment will mark the beginning of your reunion. You might receive a text, a call, or meet them in a way that feels guided, almost unreal. The moment your eyes meet again, you'll feel time stop. The same warmth that connected you in the beginning will return, only stronger, deeper, wiser. The pain will fade, replaced by a calm understanding that everything had to happen exactly as it did. Child, this love story is not just about romance. It's about purpose. When you two unite, your light together will heal others. Your bond will remind people that divine love is real, that it endures through time, through distance, through silence. That is why heaven is protecting it so carefully. You are not being punished by delay, you are being prepared for a mission. When your hearts reunite, you will both know why the journey was necessary. Until that day, continue to hold faith. Speak to your soulmate's soul each night. Say, "I love you. I forgive you. I am waiting with peace." The vibration of those words will reach them even as they sleep. And when you feel tired, call on me. I am always near. My wings surround you, shielding you from doubt and despair. No matter how heavy life feels, remember, you are loved beyond measure. The divine realm watches your story unfold like a sunrise after a long night. Light is coming. Love is returning. Peace is near. And when the time arrives, it will be effortless. You won't have to chase, or beg, or force anything. The universe will arrange every detail with grace. It will feel as if the stars themselves align just for you, because they did. My beloved child, your soulmate needs you right now, not through words, but through energy, through faith, through light. Keep sending love. Keep believing. Keep shining. The world may not understand your journey, but heaven does. Everything is unfolding in perfect order. Soon, your waiting will end, and your heart will finally rest in the embrace it has longed for through lifetimes. And remember, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This message is sealed with divine protection, wrapped in light, and sent straight to your soul. The universe moves with you now. Hold on, for your miracle is closer than ever.